Hey folks, John Sheets here with Continental Kennels. I'd like to apologize for being a little slow on uploading some new videos here on YouTube. If you follow me or follow Continental Kennels on Facebook, you know that I've been up at the International Grand running that event with Nash. If you guys don't know what the International Grand is, it's the premier hunt test for the HRC. They run it twice a year in the spring and then in the fall. So we were up at the Grand running Nash. Some mixed emotions coming out of the Grand. We made it to the 4th series before we went out, so I was a little disappointed that we didn't get the pass, but I was really encouraged with what I saw out of Nash, and I was certainly really proud of making it to the 4th round. You know, the International Grand, I believe they had 600 plus dogs signed up to run this fall, and traditionally 20 to 25% of the dogs pass. So it's a fairly difficult event to get a pass in. And like I said, I was really encouraged with how far we did make it and how well we did run while we were still in. So it gives us a lot to work on and look forward to for next year with Nash. As part of the Grand, we were able to go up the week before and do a lot of pre-Grand training with some of our friends. Dr. Tony Schumann, John Potcutter, Sean Sneeve, Leo Joseph, and a few other people jumped in with us as well. So this video and the next few videos you're going to be seeing are some of the training setups and scenarios that we worked through during that week of pre-Grand. The video you're getting ready to check out right now is going to be Dr. Tony Schumann and his dog Z. And the setup for this, we've got a dog on the honor bucket. We've got Tony and Z are going to be coming out of the holding blind. The dog on the honor bucket is just going to fire a dry shot. Tony and Z are going to run a blind, and when they get back from running that blind, they're going to move up to the working dog bucket, and they're going to run 3 singles, and then they've got another blind to run. You know, the purpose of running that walk up with the dry shot and the blind, it's all about control. You know, working with your dog, make sure your dog stays at heel as you're walking up there. Make sure your dog can focus on running the blind after hearing that shot instead of looking around trying to find a mark to go pick up. You know, 2 of the biggest things that they look at the Grand is control and marking. You know, control, the judges want to see that dog's under control at all times while you're walking to the bucket, while you're sitting on the bucket. Want to make sure it's got good line manners, it's not moving around, it's not creeping, it's not being noisy. And then once you get done, you run your blind. They want to make sure you've got really good control on your blind. Dog casts very well. And then as you're leaving, they're going to have you walk out off lead, and they want to make sure that dog remains at heel as you're leaving. So control is a big thing that they look at. And then, like I said, the other thing is marking. You know, they want to make sure that dog marks precisely where the birds fell. They go out, proceed directly to that area of the fall, and establish a hunt. And they're not running all over the field. You know, get that bird picked up as quickly and efficiently as possible is what they're looking for. And that's one of the reasons in training at Continental Kennels, we run a lot of singles. And as you're going to see in these videos, they're primarily all the marks ran as singles. You know, running singles helps your dog focus in on that one single mark. That's their only objective out there, is to watch that one bird fall. Proceed out there to go pick it up. You know, if you're running a lot of doubles and triples and quads and whatever else, your dogs tend to suffer in their marking because they're worried about, hey, where's the next one coming out? What's going to be thrown next? You know, they'll watch this one hit for a split second, and then they're starting to look around. So you're developing bad issues and bad habits of head swinging. They're not marking nearly as well as they should. So that's why I said primarily with us, we run just a lot of singles. You know, probably 90% of the marks we throw are just thrown as singles, because I want that dog to focus on that one bird, and that's its only responsibility at that moment, is just that one bird. They don't have to worry about 2 or 3 more getting thrown. So let's go check out the video. Dr. Tony Schumann and Z running this first setup.
610 heel. Z.
Any questions?
No, heel.
Judges, dog 610, coming to the line. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Heel. Heel right here, heel. There. boy. Attaboy. Here.
What do you need first, Tony? I don't know what we got where on here.
Oh, this went right down.
One.
Go. Heel. Set. 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 Heel. Z. Hey, John. He moves. Set. Flat.
All
Heel. Set. Sit down. Z.
got one.
He needed it. He's got his little bunny hop. That he's been taking on me. Your little bunny hop gotta stop. Heel. Sit. Stop. Sit. Sit. Z.